Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 6th of August, 2025, our system has identified Supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.44. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of -4.68%. This amounts to an average daily loss of -1.56% since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 37.56% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 37.56% and 93.21%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 3.92%, based on our calculations. The stock's performance could fluctuate between -54.15% and 41.61% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $20.45 and $63.16. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Supermicrocomputer Stock Price After Friday Trading. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, the Supermicrocomputer stock price decreased by 4.44%, moving from $46.67 to $44.60. This marks a decline for 4 consecutive days. Throughout the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.38%, with a daily low of $44.53 and a daily high of $47.37. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, totaling an 18.12% decline during this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day by 454,000 shares. Despite the falling prices, this trend may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 43 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $1.9 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a highest price of $66.44 and a lowest price of $17.25. Currently, the price stands at 32.87% or $21.84 below the 52-week high and 63.71% or $78.30 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicro, or SMCI, is currently in the spotlight following its significant stock drop of 20% after disappointing fiscal fourth-quarter results. The decline saw prices reach lows of around $44.92 earlier this week. Despite this recent turmoil, many Wall Street analysts believe that the market reaction may have been excessive. They suggest that the company is positioned for recovery, particularly with its ambitious revenue guidance of at least $33 billion for fiscal year 26. Which could lead to significant upside in earnings per share if the company meets its targets. SMCI has announced participation in several upcoming investor events, including the KeyBank Tech Leadership Forum and the Citi Global Technology, Media, and Telecommunications Conference. Such engagements can bolster investor sentiment and provide clarity on the company's strategic direction, potentially stabilizing its stock price in the short term. The recent volatility, while challenging, may present a buying opportunity for investors looking to capitalize on long-term growth, especially as SMCI continues to expand in high-demand areas like artificial intelligence and data center deployments. However, concerns regarding competition and previous earnings misses persist, influencing market confidence. In the long term, sustained execution of its strategic initiatives and recovery in earnings could provide a favorable outlook for SMCI stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SMCI a sector weight grade with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Supermicro computer stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro computer. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Supermicro computer stock presents sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative forecast for the stock. During upward corrections, there will be resistance at the levels of $52.74 and $50.89. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 26.54%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots revealed a sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal 10 days ago. The short-term moving average showed a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 61 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average presented a buy signal 62 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 56 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro computer. Supermicro computer finds support from accumulated volume at $43.96. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.84 between its high and low, which is a change of 6.38%. In the last week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.17%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro computer, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This significant metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, a figure often observed in companies with established histories or consistent revenue streams. Additionally, the next earnings report for third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 3rd of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro computer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro computer is at $45. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro computer faces its first support level at $43.96. If this support level remains intact, it could represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 28th of July, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Chu, Sarah conducted an insider sale of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Liang Charles also conducted an insider sale of 200,000 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 20th of May, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On that same date, Lu Liang Chu Chu, Sarah also conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 1st of July, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Chu, Sarah conducted an insider purchase of 510 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 88.051. Overall, insiders purchased 101,246 shares and sold 1,798,444 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is currently no stop loss established. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? The stock of Supermicrocomputer presents several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, our assessment suggests that it will likely perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. As a result, we have revised our evaluation from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 11th of August, we anticipate Supermicrocomputer to open higher by 90 cents, starting at a price of $45.50. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.